I hope you're well and enjoying whenever you're seeing this, or you don't have to be enjoying. You don't even have to watch this, but if you're here, it's for a reason. I believe that because I pray and meditate before these and ask that only those who this is meant to find, does it find, if that makes sense grammatically. And yeah, so Spirit just told me to turn on the camera and start talking. There's a message that wants to come through about love and money. And Spirit is saying that you passed the test. You passed the test when it came to yourself. When it came to setting boundaries with yourself and admitting when you were limiting your own potential, your own happiness. And I believe that you are in alignment, and you always have been, even in the moments where you were misaligned. It's Spirit showing you limitless possibilities through a different lens. And it's through the lens that you pick, like not listening to your intuition. And maybe that is lack, or maybe it is the fact that we are all on a journey of self-love. And Kant and Spinoza talk about us having an interlinkedness that comes from one thing. 222 on the timer. Alignment. And I keep going like this. And I'm thinking that there is some religious trauma that the collective, trigger warning, had to, and is healing from, like the general collective of the earth is healing from religious trauma. And yeah, so Spirit is saying that your acknowledgement of this and how that relates to what I was saying about this message of money and love is that you have broken out of a way of thinking that was limiting for you, thinking that you needed to rely on other people for clarity, safety, truth, to trust yourself. But really what Spirit is saying is that the more time you spend by yourself, allowing yourself to evolve and change and flow and be like water and embrace the present moment, breathing methods and breathing techniques may be serious help. Breathing will really help. Well, obviously we are all conscious of the fact that we are breathing, but to think about the breath going in and be intentional with it, it actually slows it down and you can take in more air. So I always try to start slow and maybe don't count so high, go to like 4. But yeah, some signs that this message may be for you. 444 may be significant. It was just 444 on the timer when I said that, and 4s have been following me around so much, and 4s represent foundation and protection and groundedness and trust within yourself and the foundation that you've built for yourself, because 2s represent alignment. Double 2 is 4, and double 4 is 8, and 2, 4, 8 may be significant. So you are shifting, you are constantly, throat chakra clearing may be significant. You're constantly leveling up, you're constantly proving to yourself that you are limitless, that you can do whatever you like, because you, my dear, are a lovely, loving presence of this life force energy that we all have and embody. And it's 555 on the timer as I say this, so 5s may be significant. And you collective, you definitely are spiritual and intuitive. Like, you are empaths, and you see things in social situations that other people may not, and you're very observant to people's energies, and you are appreciated. And Spirit is saying that voice that is telling you not to share your voice, and that you're not loved, and that you are not, like, worthy of love, that voice is lying. And it's not even that it's, like, false, because yes, theoretically, if you can choose whatever reality you can be in, you can choose one where you feel like unloved. And I'm not saying that it's a choice, because obviously there's a lot of situations that we don't choose that are painful. And Nietzsche actually says that to acknowledge life is to acknowledge suffering. And Frantz Fanon talks about how we, as oppressed peoples, which we, if you're watching this, you understand what it feels like to be oppressed in some way or another, whether that be your creativity, your expression, just people trying to tell you that you are not how you should be, but you are just you. And everyone has their own journey, and everyone has their own path, but ultimately we are the universe experiencing itself infinitely. So there are going to be synchronicities that you come across, because nothing here is new. Everything has been said before, done before. But what you can know for sure is that you don't know everything. And the reason, my dear, why you are rich, and I don't just mean monetarily, I mean like you are happy, you are healthy, you are wealthy, and you are loved, because you are love. And so Spirit has circled us back with you are love, and you can expect money miracles, because you are a miracle, and money is an energy, money is a frequency, and you are operating at the frequency of miracles, okay? Wow, this is such a powerful message. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful to deliver this to the collective, because you deserve it. You deserve it. There has been times when you felt like you didn't deserve the things that you want. But I'm telling you now, you deserve everything that you want and more. And it's already there waiting for you. And it's not even waiting, really. It's like rushing in, like full speed ahead. Like, it's coming in now. It's here now. Spirit is saying, are you going to open your eyes to see it, though? And they're saying, open your eyes, open your ears. And allow for there to be silence between you and time and space. Allow for yourself to be in silence with yourself in whatever capacity. And you've completed the cycle, collective, and you've started a completely new one. One where your life is easy. In the next 6 months, you will realize just how big what you have been manifesting actually is. 6 months, collective. I love you. Stay blessed. Stay humble. And stay loving yourself. I love you. Bye.